Welcome back to our channel. The XT660 line has long been known for combining rugged trail capability with road comfort. Think versatile, go anywhere bikes. While older versions like the XT660R were produced in earlier years. For 2026, Yamaha seems to be bringing that legacy back, blending tradition with modern dual sport tech. Quote 2. Engine and performance. At the heart of this bike is a liquid-cooled single-cylinder around 660 cc or slightly above in concept form. For the 2026 concept, reports suggest output around 55 horsepower and torque around 65 Nm. What that means in practical terms, you get enough grunt for highway cruising and strong mid-range pull off-road, without becoming a full monster machine. Shifting is reported to be via a smooth 6-speed gearbox on the concept version and modern fuel injection for better responsiveness and cleaner running. Quote 3. Chassis, suspension and riding feel. The chassis appears to have been reinforced for 2026, with inverted front forks and a monoshock rear with generous travel, ideal when the pavement ends and the trail begins. From riding feel perspective, longer fork travel gives stability off-road, while still keeping the seat height and ergonomics comfortable enough for everyday riding. The dual sport geometry means you can ride it through city traffic, take it on curvy roads, and still head into the dirt with confidence. 4. Features and technology. Yamaha has updated much of the tech for this iteration. A full digital dashboard TFT with riding mode selection, street, off-road, maybe a rain eco mode. Traction control and ABS is standard, two must-haves for modern dual-sport machines when you cross from tarmac to gravel. Connectivity, Bluetooth features and modern lighting, LED headlight, crisp tail light, all adding to the rideability and usability for 2026 and beyond. These features turn the bike from simply good off-road into a true all-rounder you can live with every day. 5. On-road versus off-road, where it shines and where to be aware. Strengths. Great versatility. Want to ride the city morning commute, weekend canyon roads, and then hit the dirt trail? This bike is built for that. Heritage and reliability. Single cylinder, Yamaha engineering, proven platform. Modern tech plus analog ruggedness, you get the best of both worlds. Things to watch out for. Seat height may be a bit tall for shorter riders depending on the suspension travel and wheel size. As with many single-cylinder bikes, you might feel more vibration than a multi-cylinder in certain rev ranges, historically with the XT660 series. Dual sport tires travel sometimes compromise pure road handling or top speed comfort, so if you're purely road bike focused, this might be more than you need. In short, if you want a compromise that leans toward adventure, the 2026 XT660R delivers. If you just want a highway cruiser, you might look elsewhere. 6. Why it matters and who it's for. The 2026 variant of the XT660R matters because it revives a classic model with modern sensibilities. For riders who grew up on dual sports or who want one bike that does many things well, this is an appealing option. If you live in a place like Pakistan or similar markets where roads transition quickly into dirt tracks, this kind of bike is especially relevant. It's for weekend adventurers who still need to commute, riders who ride light trail and off-road but want a bike that's serviceable easily, those who value simplicity, ruggedness and connection to the ride, over pure sport bike performance. 7. Final thoughts, call to action. In conclusion, the 2026 Yamaha XT660R looks like a very compelling dual sport machine. It balances the everyday ride with trail capability, drips in modern tech, and leans on a proven heritage. If you're considering buying, test ride it wherever you can. Feel the seat height, try the off-road suspension, check the service network and parts availability in your region. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please hit the like button, subscribe for more bike reviews and spec breakdowns, and leave a comment below. Would you take the XT660R off-road first or hit the highway? Thanks for watching. See you on the next ride. Video cut to the bike riding off into the sunset. Feel free to modify tone, length, add B-roll cues, interviewer segments, etc. If you like, I can also draft a version with on-camera host lines, B-roll cues and lower third graphics.